Lesson 10-1, Example 3. Our objective here is to learn to find the area of a parallelogram. And we can use our formula for finding the area of a rectangle, length times width, to find the area of a parallelogram. It's essentially the same, but with a parallelogram, it's not quite as apparent what our length and our height is. And we change our terms a little bit. So we can say that here we have this distance down here. We're going to refer to this as our base. And on a rectangle, we'd probably just refer to that as our length. We also need to then find our height, or our width. And here, this distance from our base up to this point here, this is our height. And just like we did with a rectangle, area, so our area equaled length times width. For a parallelogram, so this is for a rectangle, for a parallelogram, area is going to equal base times height. So let's take a look at an example. Let's say we have this parallelogram here, and we have a base of 2.5 feet, but we need to determine our height. So I'm going to go up here to this point and just drop a perpendicular line straight down, and this height right here, and let's say we know that this height is 1 1/4 feet. So our area, our formula for the area of parallelogram, is base times height. Well, we know our base is 2.5 feet, and our height is 1 1/4 feet. So we can multiply these together to get our area. So mixed number here, so I'm going to change this into an improper fraction. So I'm going to turn 2.5 into 5/2, and I'm going to turn 1 1/4 into 5 quarters. Now I can multiply straight across, so I come up with 25/8, and I can bring that back to a mixed number. I can pull out 3 wholes, and I'm left with 1/8. So this is equal, 25/8 is equal to 3 1/8 square feet. So our area of our parallelogram is 3 1/8 square feet.